The Emotional Tide Surges, October 13, 2016. By Gillian, MacBeth, Louthan, www.thequantumawakening.com. As one sits and ponders the universe in the early dawn of a new day, one goes inside to see the place that holds the hope chest of each human being. A place it is filled with the dreams that will not be fulfilled this lifetime due to one's circumstance or another's karma. When one sits in this place with their regrets, their shortcomings, their failures, they come to a sharp point, a precipice, a universal cosmic dot of knowledge at the bottom of an earthly exclamation points. Most humans try hard, they are sincere and good-hearted, going out of their way to do good. So why are they not showered in blessings like an Antarctica snowstorm? Where does all that good and bad go? If multidimensional existences, parallel worlds and other selves exist simultaneously throughout time, without ending, what role does our Earth self play? It is in this dimensional place that we must rest on our hunches and trust our gut. For the multiverse, one has no regrets. Every inch, every thought, every want or desire is lived out in another place, another frequency of the ultra-dimensional you. The you that did not finish college, the you that did not marry, the you that had 12 children and was widowed. Everything you have ever thought hard and long about has acquired life in other dimensional fields. For that, dear ones, is the objective of the patchwork multiverse. When you do not find what you seek in this dimensional form, whether perfect mate, or perfect body, or perfect home, know in your heart of hearts that it is being executed in another place, another you. Sometimes this information will fill a void, other times this knowledge will upset you. Either way, it is time to take hold of the train of thoughts that runs non-stop through your heart, earth and head. This should be a point of comfort, a point of realization, on some level, that dreams are fulfilled dimensionally. Do not be sad for what you do not have this moment, this place, but embrace the learning that you do matter, you do count in the universal scheme of things. It does not mean that you're happier, richer or prettier in your other dimensional aspects. It just means that part of you is not barren, it has birthed more life. In this dimension you may not have your soulmate, but you may have so many friends and family that love you, filling the soulmate void. In this dimension you may not have the perfect house, the perfect anything, but understand there is a part of you that does. In this realization, try to feel complete, reach out and touch that dimensional energy. As you touch into that completeness, the void disappears in the here and now. This universe in all her forms is brimming with life. Every mansion, every room holds X amount of matter in the form of molecules that seek to take form. In other words, there are margins in every multiverse of exact proportions, rules that say stay in between the lines. Have no regrets in your life, dear ones, as all is played out accordion-like, with levels of entrance and exit, very small of nature but loud of resonance. When the soul demands a saline solution to its troubled heart, it digs deep into the wellspring of the past, releasing emotional pressures that push from the inside out like a babe wanting to be born. As one swims in the ocean of tears and fears, one comes to a point of emptiness. A very low tide of self reveals what was hidden beneath the saline solutions of the sea. What is broken is revealed at the low tides of self. When the emotional tide surges from unknown stimuli, that event is felt through all aspects, all of the dimensions of selves. In any given happening with emotional surge, there is an equilibrium that is birthed, as that emotion is emptied out and distributed throughout the spheres of existence. The point of emptiness within your humanist is a sign that the emotional tide has moved out. You should know that all aspects of you are simultaneously wrestling the same flying monkey. You should know that weight of emotion is distributed evenly into all existences like water poured from a pitcher. You never bear the brunt of it alone. It takes a multitude of forms, but every form is representative of learning. So we ask, If we are multidimensional and many lives simultaneously, which one is the real me? Which is the authentic version, the first, the original? Or am I just a simulation, a copy of a copy? You look deep into your eyes like an android searching for a soul, hoping to see down the Akashic hall of mirrors into all versions of you. Am I real, or is this memorex you pose to yourself? You sit in the center of your personal universe, imagining a multitude of possibilities, sitting perfectly still in the center of every point of view through time. If you want to become the authentic self, then you have to believe deeper, stronger, harder than any other dimensional aspect of you. It is time to stop whining that you are scattered about the universe like straw on a windy fall day. If you want to be a ringleader, then we suggest you do just that. Call all multi-dimensional aspects of you together, stand in the center as a ringleader and look at them heart to heart, truth to truth. Each multiverse aspect of you has a need, want, a deficiency of some kind that was cultivated by you. As you look as what you threw into the universal crockpot flippantly, a deep-fried responsibility is filling you. How could I have been so reckless, thinking terrible thoughts, acting out frustrations and angers? If you want to be the original, the first cookie of the Creator's batch, then begin to act accordingly and let all your creations in thought, word and deed reflect a goodness and a divine wholeness, benefiting both you and your multiverse selves. Think and act with grace and knowing,